Hello. I'm not gonna waste any time. I'm just gonna get right into it today. Oh, wrong thing. And I don't remember where I left off, so. That's right, we were at free time. Okay. Shoma's in the strange room? I forgot what the strange room was. Gaku, Takamaru, Darumi. Yeah. Let's, as usual, I absolutely need to check my report card. Because I forgot where I was at. Right, I need to do science. Is anyone doing science? No. 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 Nobody's doing science. Okay. Yeah. Because I'm just in the defense room. Let's use the library once. I don't think I've used it yet. I just got told about it. Came all the way to the library. Might as well read something. The books on this shelf look interesting. Which one should I choose? Yeah, okay. Science. I want to... Ooh. Okay, yeah. Insect metamorphosis. I'll try reading this book today. Insect metamorphosis. Some insects create cocoons to wrap themselves in, made from silk produced by their mouths after initial growing phase. Inside the cocoon, the insect transforms into a pupa before finally transforming into an imago. By being wrapped inside a cocoon, the insect is able to protect itself from predators and the elements. This allows them to transform safely, vastly increasing their probability of survival in their imago state. Imago? Imago? Imago. I'm gonna go with imago. In other words, they are like armor or walls to protect them during metamorphosis. Cocoons are like armor, huh? Come to think of it, we get wrapped in something like a cocoon made of blood when we Everyone's secretly insects! Is that some kind of defense mechanism to protect us until we're ready to fight? Honestly, that's actually, like... I'm getting back into Kamen Rider lately. That is a good way to, like... Okay. There's a lot of tropes around, like, just interrupt the... Just interrupt this, the transformation sequence. They don't transform, and it hurts them. It's like, okay, but what if they have defenses against it? What if... And this is, like, one of them. Like, it's a cocoon. Reading this book increased your investigation by 5. Yay! Science up. Phew, today was pretty productive. I should come back and read another book from the shelf sometime. Reading study. Reading from the same book twice during research will be enough to finish it greatly increasing the corresponding grade. Once fully read, the effect of the book will decrease. Be sure to balance your reading, other duties, and giving gifts. Alright. Free time. Let's go finish that book. Actually, first, let's see... yeah. Social studies, gym. Yeah, let's go finish that book, actually. I don't see why not. Let's finish that book. I'm still in the middle of this book. Maybe I'll read it to the end. Finishing this book increased your investigation by 10. Not enough for another level, but... Not enough for a grade increase, but it gives me a good start.
Hey, soldiers, it's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Well then, good night. No attack today. That's a relief. No, it's only a temporary reprieve. The invaders aren't going to stop. They will attack again. But if I spend all my time worrying about that, I'd go crazy pretty fast. I'll try to just keep it in the back of my mind whenever I can. Forcing my thoughts away from serious matters, I allowed myself to drift off. That's right. We're after day 20. Day 22.
Burn out of troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 22nd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
Now then, what should I do today? Free time. Alright. I want to see what the strange room is, because I forgot. Alright, we don't know what the strange room is. Training room. Actually, let's do some of the exploring. In the morning, as we'll take up the entire day. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Oh, I can't. Mad. I wanted to actually go exploring. Oh well. Let's go to the training room. Let's upgrade class weapons. Does this mean? Yeah, okay. I just want to get these. Interesting. So I can go back and earn BP and still use. I can still use characters I haven't. Fascinating. I feel like that would be traumatizing. However, let's go to the rec room. Actually, let's give a gift. Gift-o-matic. Splatter movies. I know that is glasses stand. I feel like that's Ato. I can almost guarantee it actually, because he's the only person with glasses. Yeah, why not? Crafting complete.
This could actually be pretty useful. Thank you, Takumi.
I feel like Ato's voice is always deeper than I remember it, just because of how soft he is. Oh, no free afternoon free time. Okay, somebody's here. I open the door and welcome my guest inside. Hey there, Takumi. I've come to extend a little invitation to you. Oh, what are you inviting me to exactly? We still haven't celebrated our last victory, so I thought we could get everyone together for a party. Gaku and I spent yesterday evening getting it ready. Apparently he's picked up a few tricks from all the jobs he's worked in the food industry. Huh, never expecting cooking to be Gaku's thing. Alright, I'm in. Are we doing it in the cafeteria like usual? No, actually. We're gonna make it a barbecue outside in the schoolyard. Cooking food out in the fresh open air is something we never could have done in the Tokyo residential complex. Why not take this opportunity to enjoy it? You got a point. Feel free to drop by whenever you're ready. I'll go and let the others know. Ato left, pausing at the door to give me one of his timid smiles. A barbecue, huh? Yeah, I guess that could be fun. Hey, we're getting to a point. Yeah, barbecue! Also, hi, Sadani. Yeah, I forgot we're at, like, over a fifth of the way through the 100 days. Yeah. Do I? Is it just? Yeah, it's just at the entrance hall. Entrance hall. Gotta admit, I have my doubts, but this setup's pretty frickin' sweet. I know, right? Cooking at school's already kind of a novelty, and now you can do it under a real open sky, too. Well, I've been grilled at school plenty of times, and it makes a change to be the one doing the grilling. It sounds like you had it rough. Hey, are we here to talk or eat? Come on, let's get this started already. Okay, help yourselves. We got plenty, so eat as much as you want.
It sounds like a challenge. Hope you're ready for this stuff to get annihilated.
Okay, hold on. I'm saving this. I love this little... Yeah, I love that. That's a great... Just a little image.
You think you can eat more than my brothers and sisters? This is nothing. I'll keep it coming till you're all satisfied.
I like sweet little moments like this.
This is fun. It's so different from any of the barbecue parties I've been to before. It was unnerving at first, the way the sky just goes on and on forever. But I think I'm starting to like it.
Really? I still can't get used to it. But maybe that's just me.
Yeah, Shoma's just constantly miserable.
This fish is so cold and refreshing.
Hey, I haven't grilled that one yet. It's still frozen.
Fucking...
Oh, that's all right. I'll have it as it is. I actually prefer my food nice and frosty.
Emo, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, waiting for it to cook is boring anyway.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
But that anticipation's half the fun of a barbecue.
I don't know what half this stuff is, but it sure is good. You know, I've heard that human meat tastes like
They're so fucked up. They're so fucked up.
This is chicken.
It's nice to see everyone having a good time.
I mentioned this earlier. Eito's actual, like, voice actor voice is always deeper than I remember it being. Also, I kind of just love Gaku just being constantly panicked about, like, no, wait, stop, I'm still cooking. I haven't cooked that yet. It's not, that's just chicken. Stop it. I love these characters. Yeah, shut up. Oh boy, we're talking to Shoma. Oh boy. Is something the matter, Shoma? Why aren't you eating? Huh? Oh, well... It's nothing. Sorry if I made you worry. I'm fine, really.
Huh?
Well, if you're sure... It seemed like you wanted to tell me something just now. How do you like the party, Takumi? Oh, hey, Ito. Yeah, I'm having fun. This is a great idea. Where'd you get the grill and all the utensils and stuff, though? I don't remember seeing these before. Oh, I made him with the Gift-O-Matic.
Huh?
What? All of it? That must have been a lot of work. Maybe. But it was worth it. Just look at how happy everyone is. Even Yanako might have warmed up to us a little more if she could have experienced this. I think that's a moot point. She'd never have allowed us to do something this frivolous in the first place. We've all been so disorganized lately. I've missed getting the whole group together like this. You're really worried about us, huh? You know, Eito, I think you make a great leader. Why don't you give it a try? Oh no, I couldn't do that. Not when I have a record of selfishly running off and trying to do everything myself. You're making too much of that. Oh, I'm still not very confident in talking to people, let alone leading them. And my health isn't exactly reliable either. Putting someone like me in charge would be asking for trouble. I still think you're being too hard on yourself. But anyway, you did a great job setting all this up. You and Gaku, of course. Thank you. It was really Gaku who did most of the work. I just got the ball rolling. Well, I shouldn't monopolize your time. Feel free to go mingle. Oh, do I get to talk to everyone? He's right. We don't get together very much these days. I should make the most of it and see how everyone's doing. Come to think of it, Shoma seemed like he had something on his mind earlier. Maybe I can get him to speak to me about it now. Okay, I'm gonna talk with everyone else first. I'm not such a big fan of cooking outdoors. I was too much when we were homeless. Okay. These frozen fries are delicious. So cold and crunchy. I'm not a leader, but I did delegate the work to Kaku. He did. Also, the fact these two are just straight up eating frozen food, I'm just... God. Everyone's so friendly and chill today. It makes me want to vomit. Or play your food. For as much as you want. I'll keep going until you're all satisfied.
Hey!
Eat as much as you want, huh? Sounds like a challenge. Hope you're ready for the stuff to get annihilated. Fucking competitive ass. This is the first time I've ever been to a barbecue at school. I like it. It's kind of refreshing. Okay, Shoma. Let's see what your deal is.
Huh?
Hey, Shoma. Do you have a minute? You want to talk to me? Alright, but you should adjust your expectations. Everything from sophisticated conversation to lowbrow humor goes right over my head. I am told it can get frustrating. Never mind about that. It looked like you had something to say when I spoke to you before. What's bothering you?
Huh?
It's okay. You can tell me. The truth is, I remembered something. And while I can't be sure, I think it has to do with why we're here. Huh? Oh, you know I were brought here, Shoma. Hi, by the way, I was eavesdropping. And before you say anything, I couldn't help it. My hearing's just that good. It's my curse. Hey guys, Shoma knows what we're really doing here. Fucking daughter me. Daughter me? I tried to shut her up, but the damage had been done. Within a few seconds, the rest of the group had gathered around us. What? You actually know why we're here, Shoma? Oh, this poor kid. I don't usually say that about Shoma because a lot of it's on him, but in this exact moment, fuck, dude. For real? Yeah, for realsies. He said so himself. He just unlocked a repressed memory or something. God, you're just making it worse. You remember something important, yeah? Let's hear it. There's no point in trying to hide it now, Shoma. Don't be afraid. Just tell us what you know. Alright. Sorry for making this so difficult. Shoma took a deep breath and began mumbling an explanation. Last night, I had a dream. A dream? I know what you're thinking, but it wasn't a normal dream. It was more like a memory. Even after I woke up, I was sure of it. It was something that actually happened. A dream that brought back an old memory. That sounds a lot like the dreams I've been having about Katawa. What did this dream make you remember? Back in the residential complex, I spent some time in the hospital. It's weird that I forgot about that until now. Kamakura General Hospital. Anyway, it was a place called Kamakura General Hospital. Kamakura doesn't ring any bells.
I don't remember why I was checked in or how long I stayed, but I was definitely there. And while I was there, they put me in some kind of machine.
Yeah, kind of a pod or a cylinder. Just big enough to fit a person inside. I don't see where it's going. The thing is, there are machines just like that one right here in the school, in this strange room where I went earlier because I forgot what it was. I'm so sick with it. I'm so fucking sick with it. I have natural foreshadowing instincts. What? There's a room here where the lights don't turn on, right?
The machine in my dream memory was just like the ones in there.
You mean the broken ones we couldn't get working?
Yes, those ones. Weird places that they're choosing to voice, by the way. Not like upset, but just a little weird. Yes, those ones. That's what they put me inside of at Kamakura. Huh? You were in a weird machine like that? And you're sure it was back at the complex and not here? What did it do to you? What are those things even for? I don't really know. That's where my memory cut out. Really? That's it? You don't even remember why they put you in it? No, I don't. I'm sorry. So I'm guessing you don't know what the ones we have here do either. I'm sorry. I tried, but I can't remember any more details. Wow, what an intriguing mystery. Are you sure it wasn't just a really vivid dream, though? Dreams are weird like that. They can feel real, but in the end, they're just random information your brain tries to spin into something more coherent. Isn't it more likely your subconscious brought out the memory of the machines you've seen here? How can you say for sure this hospital trip was a real memory? Would you really forget about something that important? You're right. I'm sorry. It was probably just a dream. The hell? After all that? What about this Kamakura General Hospital? Probably just some random words I mistook for the name of a real place. Wait, Shoma. Are you sure you want to write it off like that? Yes, it's fine. I'm always getting things wrong. Why should this time be any different? I want to fucking break Ima's neck. God damn it. Strangle. I mean, you'd think some of us would have heard of that hospital too if it was real, but it didn't sound familiar to me. It's because none of you... Everyone, I'd like to offer my sincere apologies for getting your hopes up. I mean, sure, I guess, but not like, God damn it. Hi, Echo. It's bad enough I ruined the mood by bringing up a heavy subject like this, but then I couldn't even tell you anything useful. I'm going to hide under a rock like the bottom feeder I am. Please try to forget any of this ever happened. Shoma finished his overly formal apology and retreated to the inside of the school. Fucking God bless it. Shoma. So, what was that all about? Just a misunderstanding, sister dearest. No need to give his silly dreams a second thought. A silly dream? Is that really all it was? I'm not so sure. I think Ima isn't actually coping with being here all that well, and is just not, like... Because he's the one that's the most, like, lazy, lackadaisical, and then treats any bit of information as like, are you sure about that? Are you sure? I don't think you're sure. Like, hyper gaslighting, basically. And I'm just like... I don't think Ima knows why they're here, and part of me thinks he doesn't want to know, because if he does, any sort of illusion he's built up about this place will be broken. Now that that's settled, let's get back to the party. Who's ready for a taste of my world-famous Monaco marinade? Oh, now you're talking. Give me a triple bossy deluxe animal style. My jaw's getting tired from eating so much solid food. I think I'll just make some marshmallow skewers. Come on, Takumi, let's go. Yeah. Okay. The barbecue lasted the rest of the day and long past sundown. By the end of it, we were so stuffed we could barely move. Eventually, we had to admit defeat and call it a night. I'm so full. I'll never even look at a burger again. Back in my room, I lay on my bed, feeling better than I had in a long time. Had I overindulged? Maybe. Would happy days like this become a distant memory the next time the invaders attacked? Definitely. But for now, I just wanted to enjoy it. Just then, something weird began to happen to me. Why do I feel so sleepy? Even considering the later hour, this wasn't normal. It's like someone had yanked out my power cord and left me suddenly devoid of energy. I wasn't just tired, I was practically paralyzed. Is it because I ate too much? But I don't think... Strange.
Hey, what's that you're reading?
Strange. Very, very strange.
Some old book I found in the library. It's got stuff about the world outside the complex in it.
The world outside? What's the point in reading about that?
There doesn't have to be a point to everything. I just think it's neat.
You go, Kadoa. That's so true.
Hey, Taki, did you know they have these things called seasons out there?
I told you not to call me that at school. It's embarrassing.
It gets colder or warmer or darker or lighter depending on the time of year, and it all goes around in a cycle.
So it keeps changing? I mean, that sounds like it'd be really annoying.
They've got rain, too. Water that falls right out of the sky. And sometimes it freezes and turns into something called sleet. Other times, the wind and the rain get really strong. They call that a storm.
Yeah, Takumi looks so fucking disgusted. Ugh, gross. Weather. Seasons. Ugh.
In some parts of the world, storms get so bad, they can even blow buildings over.
I can't even imagine that. The outside world sounds dangerous. It's a good thing we don't have to worry about all that stuff. Here in the complex, everything's nice and safe. And nothing ever changes.
Why are you so happy that nothing changes?
You're so boring, Taki. Don't you ever get tired of knowing what's gonna happen all the time?
Takumi's so, like, anti-protagonist. Like, he just wants his normal life where nothing ever changes. And as soon as it does change, unlike other protagonists who are, like, kind of, like, roll with it and get to it, his own goal is just like, nope, I'm going back. I'm going back. I'll deal with it now, and I'm going back. He's so incredibly passive, and he's so fascinating from, like, a narrative standpoint as, like, the chosen protagonist.
Where's your sense of adventure?
And where is it?
You know, you're the only one in our whole class who thinks like that.
I don't think she is, but also you might be right, and I don't know.
So what? I'm free to like what I like, aren't I? And I think the outside world sounds really cool.
You're so weird.
Day 23. Oh, 24? Wait, did I miss a day? Did I miss a day? Hold on.
Burn out of troops!
Hol-
Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 24th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy!
How dare you fucking smile at me? Don't stop smiling at me like that. Don't you dare.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
The morning announcement eased me awake, but it took longer than usual for me to start moving around and thinking straight. Once I did, though, I realized something was wrong and I scrambled out of bed. Wait, did I hear that right? Our 24th day? No, that's wrong. Today's day 23, isn't it? There has to be some mistake. The morning announcement had never been wrong before. What did this mean? Oh. Hey, it's finally the foreshadowing weather. Yay. I opened the door and froze in place, unsure for a moment what I was seeing. Drops of water were falling from above. Not just in one spot either, and the sky was full of them. The drops themselves were tiny, but there were so many that the ground was soaking wet, giving it an uncanny sheen. The way this is written, I love how much they go into like descriptions like this, because it really does emphasize that Takumi, it's never seen weather. He's never seen anything beyond the perfect sunshine day, and I love that. I love how they write that. Especially earlier, they mentioned like he's still not used to and doesn't even. Let's think, he doesn't like it. Like he's made it clear he does not like it. He understands it. To like on a technical level, right? He understands that it's the sky. It goes on forever. He's read about it, but seeing it for himself, kind of like seeing understanding what the ocean is and seeing the ocean for the time are two different things. And Takumi's having that's terrifying. I don't like that, and I think that's fascinating. I feel like I've gone this path before, like talked about this before. I think that's another reason Takumi's an interesting protagonist. He does not like the outside world. He doesn't, even after seeing it. This must be that rain stuff Katawa told me about that time. I don't see what's so great about it. Now I can't go outdoors without getting wet and cold. I'd better make a break for it and get inside quick. Shoma, what are you doing out here? You're gonna catch a cold in this. Oh, Takumi, I'm glad you're okay. Of course I'm okay. Why wouldn't I be? I've seen some of the others today, but none of you came out of your rooms all day yesterday. The food! It was the food! The food! 'Cause Shoma didn't eat any of the food! None of us? And not for a whole day? Yes, I went to the cafeteria in the morning, but no one else was there. I thought you'd probably made plans without me, so I went back to my room for a while. I stayed there until I got hungry, but the school seemed quieter than usual. I didn't see anyone for the rest of the day. I was worried something was wrong, but since I'm so useless, I couldn't really do anything about it. Wait, so that 24th part of the morning announcement was a mistake? Hey, you guys! We got trouble. Big trouble. Yeah, I just heard. We slept through an entire day yesterday. It's worse than that. We got a real shit show on our hands. Huh? I'll explain later. Just meet me in the cafeteria. I gotta go tell the others. Okay, I'll see you there. Takamaru tore toward the dorm room, scattering rainwater at every side. I did as he asked and made my way to the cafeteria. Oh boy. I thought we were gonna get, like, more than just a day of free oh. Oh no. Oh dear. What could have happened? What's the big problem? Ah. Wait, that's... I can smell burning. And why is the refrigerator covered in ash? No way, I don't believe this! I checked that the coals had gone out before I put the grill away. There's no way that could have caught fire again. Looks to me like you didn't check thoroughly enough. Fire safety's top priority for all kitchen staff. They drilled me into every place I've worked, even the dive bars. Hey, how bad is the damage? How much did we lose? It's not good news. We lost everything. Every last bit of food we had stored away had been burned to a crisp. Hey. So remember last stream where I talked about there possibly being a mole, a saboteur, someone fucking with things? Yeah. Everything? Thanks to the sprinklers, the fire didn't spread, but it started inside the refrigerator. There's no saving any of it. So then, we have to make it through the next 76 days without food. Quite the inconvenience. An inconvenience? We're all gonna starve to death. But we're immortal here, remember? Death holds no dominion over us. We can just keep starving and getting brought back over and over. No food required. That's a fate worse than death. More importantly, how'd this fire start? Inside the refrigerator of all places. We haven't figured that out yet. Seems like it happened yesterday while we were all asleep. That's strange in itself, though, isn't it? How could we all sleep through the whole day? Not everyone. Shoma, you were awake yesterday. Yes, I was, but I didn't notice any smoke or fire. That's not what I mean. I'm saying you're the one who did this. Huh? I don't think Shoma did this. Shoma wouldn't do that. What would be the point of it? Yeah, he'd be screwing himself over just as much as the rest of us. Okay, I may not know his motive yet, but you can't deny he had the opportunity. He's the only one who could have done this. Hold on just a second. Oh, Gaku's right. I can't help but attract disdain and suspicion wherever I go. It's only natural. Shoma, shut up. You're not helping. Both your case or against it, honestly. I don't mind if you want to consider me the culprit. I'll accept any kind of punishment you want to give me. That's not what this is about. Oh my god. You can't just take the rap when you didn't do it. We won't solve anything that way. Maybe we should consider why Mr. Gonzaki was the only one awake yesterday. He was the only one who didn't eat anything at the barbecue. Maybe that has something to do with it? Huh? Yeah. Okay, Sadani. See you later. Yeah. It could have been the food or the drink, but if someone spiked it with some kind of sedative, that would account for why we all slept so long, and Shoma didn't. Where would any of us even get sedatives? Who knows? She's thinking so hard, baby girl. You're trying. You really think somebody put something in our food? I think somebody put something in your food. Maybe? Sorry. Maybe. Alright, Gaku, fess up. You're the one who prepared the food. You had some kind of secret ingredient, that special marinade of yours.
Yeah.
Hey, I wouldn't do that. What would be the point of it? You can't just accuse somebody without supplying a motive. Perhaps you did it without knowing it. The sedatives could have been in the ingredients from the start. Why would there be drugs in our food? Siri might have put it in there in case anyone stepped out of line and we needed a way to subdue them. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Sounds like just the kind of thing you would do. Guys. We ate that stuff without knowing it was spiked, and he got to sleep that way. Got put to sleep that way. Glad we're all agreed. Case closed. Then how do you explain the fire? I know it wasn't my grill that caused it. That's the one thing I'm 100% sure of. In that case, someone must have started it deliberately. I agree, but I don't think any of us could be responsible. Not when the lack of food would also harm the culprit. Are you sure about that? Don't forget, there's someone here who's done plenty of self-destructive stuff already. The SOB that offered off Siri and disappeared Mr. Hiriko obviously didn't care about consequences. Whoever they are, they could have done this too. You don't believe that. You're just trying to make everyone paranoid. Make this more like one of your sick killing game fantasies. You noticed? If it wasn't an accident or one of us, that only leaves the invaders. Wait, could that be it? Let's shelve this discussion for now. We have more important things to do. We do? Yes, like staying alive now that food's gone. You heard the man. Everyone cut off a leg and chow down. I mean, we have to find replacement food sources. Some of us can search the school, but I also want us to form teams to look beyond the wall. We might find some canned food or something in the city ruins. You know what? It's not a bad idea. There's got to be something we can eat out there. Are invaders edible? Do you think? Ew, gross. I'd rather starve than eat those things. Ima, Kako, and Shoma, I want you to stay on school grounds. We can't risk you getting attacked when you can't fight back. Okay. Alright, but don't expect too much from me. I have trouble even finding my shoes in the morning, and I sleep in them. The rest of us will split into two groups and search the area outside the wall of fire. Takumi, can I get you to go with Tsubasa and Gaku? Takamaru, Darumi, and I will take the other side. Sure, sounds good. He took decisive action, got everyone organized in just a few minutes. Edo really would make a good leader. I'm sure he would. If he wasn't the saboteur. That's my new theory. That's my new theory. Okay. I'm going to explain this now. I will. So I have it. So I have verbalized it. I think Edo is the saboteur. I think he is. I don't know why, because he's literally nice. But we found Sirei close to where we found Eto. Eto has... Everyone's pointed out how, like, his positivity isn't, like... isn't genuine, but how a lot of his positivity is very reminiscent of, like, a shonen protagonist. Like, he's putting on, like he's replicating shonen stuff. Like, he's replicating something he's seeing. Still, nothing solid there. Eto is the one that delegated all of the tasks. Eto has got the ball rolling, got all the stuff made. Even if he wasn't the one to make the food, he was involved with it. And Eto was the only person, other than Takumi, who knew Hiriko knew something about what was going on. I think Eto is a saboteur of some sort. I don't know why, but I think he is. If everyone's ready, we should get started right away.
Huh?
Yeah, let's do this. Oh man, it's gonna be all over if we can't find anything. Don't worry, there's all kinds of stuff in those ruins. We're bound to turn up something useful. Alright, let's get the show on the road. Move out! We made a dash for the entrance hall. Yep. Yay. Wait, before we leave, I think I should tell the others about it. I don't know if they'll believe me or not, but it has appeared enough times that I know it's not just a dream or a coincidence. If there's a chance it has anything to do with the weird stuff happening around here, everyone has a right to know.
Hey!
Hey guys, there's something I need to get off my chest. That got their attention. Now that I've taken the first step, I had no choice but to go on. I told everyone all about the strange apparition I'd seen, about the boy made of undying flames who somehow got inside the academy. It went about as well as I expected. They all looked at me like I was crazy. So you're saying the school is haunted? Don't even go there. The invaders are bad enough. I can't handle spooky stuff on top of that. The fucking shading. I don't think it was really a ghost, but I'm not saying I imagined it either. It may not have been solid, but it was real. I could feel its presence.
Hey!
And it seemed to be intelligent too. It was trying to communicate with me.
Huh?
But what was it? Some kind of invader or something? I can't say for sure. But if it is, it might be the one responsible for destroying our food supplies and getting rid of Sire. I don't think it is. And Hiroko too? Eito? What's wrong? Huh? Oh, sorry. The idea we have an enemy inside the school is... It's a lot to process. I bet it's a shapeshifter sent to infiltrate and sabotage our unit. Could be any one of us. I told you to knock that off. We can decide what to do about this mystery invader another time. Food is our top priority right now. Yeah, I guess you're right. She could have saved the scary stories for after we got back. Be able to think about anything else now. Maybe I could have picked my timing better. Alright. Let's go. Exploration time. That's right. That's right, it's fucking raining too. I wonder if that has an effect on exploration. Yeah. So what now? Should we just walk around and hope we find something useful? Yeah, I guess. Sheesh, why'd our first ever rainy day have to be the day? Clothes are getting all damp and heavy. There's one flag. Alright, search start. Alright. Found a small pond. Water's cloud and you can't see the bottom. Fish it out with a net. Fished a bronze token. Yay!
We did it.
Alright. Finish it off. Small red crystal.
Ooh, a little something for me.
Okay. Alright. Green herbs. Simple as best, they say.
I'll take that.
Yay. First aid kit. Take them as materials. Got gauze.
Ooh, a little something for me.
Alright. Ugh, what gives? We haven't found anything to eat anywhere. Not even a single can of beans. We can't give up yet. Let's search a little farther out. Ooh, we're going pretty far. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Continue exploration.
Aw.
This rain stuff really sucks. It's like a giant leaky shower, it just won't shut off. The wind's so strong too, it's stinging my face. Strong wind and rain. It's one of those storms that happen in the outside world. How do people ever live like this? I miss the TRC and its air conditioning and regulated temperature. What now? Should we turn back? We still haven't found anything. Let's stick it out a little longer. I know it's not exactly fun walking around in this weather. Probably won't do us any harm either. Yeah, it'd really suck we had to go back empty-handed. Alright. Dismantle car radio. God! Okay. Mystery space. Yeah, I'm not risking that. I got a clover though. Everyone's like 1. Ow.
I'll take that.
3.
This storm is getting worse, isn't it? It's not just me, right?
Yeah, it's getting hard to stay standing in this. I feel like it's gonna blow me off my feet.
Let's find a ruin or something to take shelter in. It'll probably blow over if we just wait a while.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Hey, animated cutscene. What? We just got knocked the fuck out.
Come on, Karuha, speak to me. I'm sorry, okay?
I was really looking forward to seeing that movie with you. Do you have any idea how long you kept me waiting outside the station?
I'm sorry, I'm sorry! I seriously thought it was tomorrow. You gotta believe me, I feel terrible about this.
You really want to make this right?
Of course I do. I'm already treating you to lunch, aren't I? Aren't you overdoing it a little? You can't be that hungry.
I'm not. I'm eating to fill an emotional void.
I feel that, girl.
I mean, we planned this out weeks ago. And after all that waiting and counting down the days, you go and flake on me.
I know. I messed up. I'm sorry.
Well, I might forgive you. If you say the thing.
Right here? In public? Oh, okay. I'll say it. Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Karuha. No matter what.
Thanks. Okay, I forgive you. We're good. Now don't just stand there looking at me with those puppy dog eyes. Have some fries or a burger or something.
You mean all of this is for both of us?
Of course! A petite young lady like myself couldn't possibly eat this much on my own. Just try not to forget when we make plans, okay? It really did make me feel terrible. Put yourself in my shoes. How would you feel if I forgot about you? If I lost my memory and forgot everything.
Huh?
So this game's been pretty upfront about its foreshadowing. I think we're getting foreshadowed.
If I forgot about you. If, the next time we met, I treated you like a stranger. What would you do then?
What are you getting at, Karuha?
Oh, nothing. I'm just kidding around.
Day 25. We're a quarter of the way, guys. Oh, I love the blurriness. Huh? Where am I? When I came to, I was in a place I didn't recognize. I wasn't sure how I got there, or how long I've been unconscious. What is this place? I couldn't have fallen asleep in that storm, so what am I doing here? My throat was dry and there was a dull ache at the back of my head. I couldn't summon enough energy to stand up. Eventually, I managed to move my neck and glance around. Can't say I liked what I saw. Tsubasa and Gaku were gone. Somehow I've been left all alone in this strange place. What happened to the others? They're probably looking for me. I need to go back. Back to the academy. But how? I'm on my own here. I don't even know where here is. Everything feels so heavy. Without a fire extinguisher, I can't get past the wall. I tried calling for help, but my body wouldn't cooperate. All that came out was a dry rasp. And just like that, I started to drift off again. And as my consciousness faded, I became aware of movement somewhere nearby. That's when I saw it. Huh? Is that Sirei? I was wondering. I keep seeing that thing in like the intro to the game. I was wondering. Oh, jeez. 2 more days. Okay. Oh, 3. Okay. We're almost a third. Jesus Christ. Day 28. Huh? Where am I this time? I sat up and realized I was in a bed. A bed in a room. A room I knew all too well. So I thought at first. Something wasn't right though. This isn't my room. While I was struggling to make sense of everything, there was a click and the door to the room opened. And just like that, I came face to face with my unlikely savior. Ah! You make me mildly uncomfortable.
Feeling better, are we? Jolly good. You gave us quite a scare there.
As this little gray blob came scurrying over to me, my brain finally started to register what was going on. You're not Sirei! Who are you? Indeed, I am often told we look alike. But as you say, I am not the Honorable Sirei. Likewise, this is not your room back at Last Defense Academy. This is, in fact, second to last Defense Academy. Fucking what? Fuck. I'm mad. I'm not mad. That's hilarious, but I'm mad. Honorable second to... You are from the main campus, are you not? With that class armor, you could scarcely be mistaken for a civilian. My, but I was surprised when I found you. I never expected to see one of our soldiers collapsed out in the wilderness.
Huh?
You mean you saved me? You might say that. Our defense system picked up an unidentified reading in the vicinity, so I tootled off to investigate. That's when I found you, young man, face down in the dirt. Once I realized you were one of us, I brought you back to the academy, lickety-split. I guess I must have passed out during the storm. I still don't understand how that happened, though. Did I get blown into a wall and hit my head? Maybe it'll come back to me later. I must say, it's not every day we receive a visitor from the illustrious main campus. Did you walk all the way here? No wonder you slept so long. You called this second to last Defense Academy, didn't you? What is this place, and who are you? Before I answer that, I have an important question for you, soldier. Would you like some onigiri? You must be simply famished after your little siesta. They were only simple rice bowls, but the sight of them made my mouth water. I felt like I hadn't eaten in days. My body moved automatically. I wasn't thinking about where I was or whether it was safe to eat. I just shoveled in onigiri after onigiri, desperate to sate my hunger. It does my heart good to see a young'un enjoying their food so. But I imagine you'll be wanting to know more about this place. I'll have to introduce you to the others as well. Huh? What others? The other students of this academy, dear boy. They're currently engaged in a training exercise in the gymnasium. What say we continue this conversation there? I'll go on ahead and leave you to settle your nerves. You should be able to find the way without my help. Our school is laid out exactly like yours. With that said, the strange creature hurried away, his stubby little legs ablur beneath him. There's another academy? Like a second campus? You know, student protected, just like ours. Why would they set things up like that, though? I don't understand any of this. I guess I should head to the gym. You know, I'll get some answers. Oh boy! Okay. Rivet second to last Defense Academy. My brain hurts. My brain really hurts. I can't map. Okay. Let's go outside. Let's start there. Oh wow. I'm curious. Do any of these have names on them? None of them have names on them. So far. Walking through the school hallways gave me major deja vu. It was similar to Last Defense Academy here, but just different enough to be noticeable. The disconnect between familiar and unfamiliar was actually a little unsettling. I don't remember where the gym is. No. Boys' bathroom. Infirmary. War room. Go down. I used the map too much. Oh no. So their second floor is completely blocked off. Part eggs. Okay. Gym. As I stepped in the gym, the place fell silent and everyone who was there turned to look at me.
Huh? Who? Oh, you're the Sleeping Beauty Nico brought in. Good to see you up and about, man.
Oh no. Oh no.
You really had us worried. I tried cutting off one of your fingers, but even that didn't wake you up.
Huh?
Kidding, bro. You get spooked easy, huh? Don't worry. I never mutilate someone who can't fight back. Where's the fun in that?
You slumbered for a full 2 days, sir. Don't neglect to show Nigo due gratitude for rescuing you. Without his intervention, the invaders would be dining on your corpse by now.
2 days? I was out that long?
Now, where's my thanks?
What?
Being the most highborn member of the Academy, it's only natural that any and all achievements here belong to me. So it's me you should be thanking! Go on, do it! Strip naked, get on your knees, and commit ritual suicide! I demand proper gratitude!
Oh, these kids are like fucked up.
Why would you save my life just to make me kill myself?
Now, now, young miss. You mustn't tease the poor fellow so. Besides, we haven't even introduced ourselves yet. Proper etiquette and all that. Allow me to start. I am known as Nigo. I'm the commanding officer here at Second to Last Defense Academy. In addition to keeping this place running, I also serve under the Honorable Sire when the occasion demands it. Let's work hard to keep this school safe.
Yeah. Nice to meet you too.
This young lady is Kiyoshika Magadori. She was raised in a forest on the very outskirts of the Tokyo residential complex, where she dedicated herself to learning Bushido, the way of the warrior. You may find her a little old-fashioned at times, but her steadfast sense of justice makes her an invaluable ally.
Kiyoshika Magadori at your service, sir. I am honored to make your acquaintance.
I like you.
Thanks. Same here.
She looks and sounds just like she walked out of a historical drama. When you say samurai, this is pretty much what most people imagine. She was really proud of her heritage.
If I may ask, have you any idea what caused you to stay unconscious for so long?
My head kind of hurts, so that might have something to do with it. Otherwise, I have no idea.
In that case, it is my sorrow to inform you that you are afflicted with
A disease? Wait,
It is a rare malady known as a migraine. As your body wastes away, while your earthly hunger tethers your soul to this plane. Eternally, in the end, you'll be naught but a skeleton, terrifying people with your eerie laugh and indecent requests to see young ladies' panties.
What do panties have?
That's not what a migraine is. It's just a really bad headache.
It's not a rare, incurable disease? Lady Kurara, you deceived me!
As you can see, Kiyoshika's knowledge of the modern world is somewhat lacking, but her heart is in the right place.
That's putting it mildly. She's completely out of touch.
Moving on, this is Yugamu Omokage. He's a fine, upstanding teenage assassin with a fascinating family history. So long as you're not squeamish, that is.
He drew an eye on his eye patch.
Hey, how's it going?
You're an assassin?
Yeah, it's the family business. I was groomed for it. Well, not groomed so much as, experimented on.
What? What did they do to you?
Don't sweat it. Truth is, I'm not the biggest fan of the work my family and I do. We don't know the people we kill. It's so impersonal. I can't stand staining my hands with meaningless kills. I'd prefer to murder someone I love. Someone who wants to kill me just as much.
What the fuck is wrong with these kids?
What? Assassination is an art form, man. An expression of joy, love, all that good stuff. And a little mutual bloodlust elevates it to a whole nother level. The best targets are the ones you get all fired up for, where you don't know who's going to kill who until that final, passionate moment. Killing without love just leaves me empty. And everyone's unique, you know? Why should their deaths be any different? Like, right now I have so many ideas about how I could kill you. Garroting, poisoning, suffocation. Which one would bring out the best in you? This is why I love meeting new people. Just for the record though, this is purely hypothetical. I'd never go that far with someone I just met.
Alright, so... this guy's crazy. Never thought he'd be a real assassin. Now that I've talked to him a little, I definitely get the feeling he's not someone I'd want to mess with. Or maybe that's just from the way he's dressed. It's not a style many people could pull off.
Next up, sporting the rather eccentric headgear, is Miss Kurara Osuzuki. She's the scion of one of the Tokyo residential complex's most wealthy and influential families.
Bow your head, peasant! What? Why are you staring at me like that?
Can you blame me? I'm still trying to figure out what that thing you're wearing is.
You're wondering why I'd hide my noble visage beneath this mask, aren't you? Know your place, scum! Don't insult your betters by trying to understand their decisions! Slit your throat! And repent for your hubris in hell!
Where'd all that venom come from? Do other people really hate regular folks this much?
That about does it for our merry band. Well, actually, we do have one other member, but she appears to be outside school grounds at present.
She goes out exploring those ruins pretty much every chance she gets. Such a little go-getter. A real cutie, too. And she's just as cute on the inside. By which I mean her personality, you know. I've never even seen what her guts look like. She's not that kind of girl.
Now that we've all introduced ourselves, perhaps you could tell us your name.
Oh, right. Nice to meet you all. I'm Takumi Samino.
Who cares what your name is? Tell me your slave number, then maybe I'll remember it.
Can't I just get through a simple introduction without you criticizing me?
And you came here from Last Defense Academy?
Yes, that's right.
Splendid! Splendid! Fellow students are always welcome here. But why exactly did you make this journey? Is there some trouble at the main campus?
Oh boy! Oh boy!
I must admit, I was a tad perplexed when the Honorable Sirei stopped contacting me for our daily intel exchanges. Was your communication equipment damaged in your most recent battle, perhaps?
Oh wow. He doesn't know what happened to Sirei. Looks like I'll have to break it to him. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, I've only been streaming for almost an hour and a half. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
Well, it's kind of a long story. I guess it all started when...
But before I could go on, the door of the gym swung open and a bright, cheery voice cut across me.
Hey everyone, I'm back.
No. No. Fuck. When I heard it, my whole body tensed up and my heart started beating like crazy. I knew that voice. Up until recently, I used to hear it practically every day. But it couldn't be. Could it? I had to know. I turned to face the door. When I saw who had just walked in, my heart beat even faster. So fast, I thought it might burst out of my chest.
Sorry it took so long. I hope I didn't make you worry.
Oh, fuck. That's...
Of course we worried. How many times have we told you not to venture beyond the school without an escort?
I'm sorry. I just thought I might be able to find some kind of clue, no matter how small. I haven't given up on Moko yet. She's got to be out there somewhere. It's you! Wow, you're finally awake. Are you feeling better? We've been taking care of you the best we can, but it was starting to seem like you'd never come around.
Mr. Sumino? Something the matter?
Karuha.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh. I am uncomfortable. I'm deeply uncomfortable. Fuck. I gotta mute through this.
Karuha! You're alright? What are you doing here? They haven't been making you fight too, have they?
Let me go! What do you think you're doing? Grabbing my hand like that?
What do you mean? What's the problem? I'm just...
And why do you keep calling me Karuha? I have no idea who that is.
What?
I think you've got me confused for someone else. I'm not this Karuha person you keep talking about. My name is Nozomi Kirifuji. See? Our names aren't even similar.
Nozomi? She's not Karuha? Did I make a mistake? No, that can't be right. You look exactly like her. Your hairstyle's a little different, but your voice is exactly like her. How could two completely unrelated people be so alike? You are Karuha. Before I could say any more, a metallic sound rang out, and the next thing I knew, somebody had a blade pressed to my throat. Stand down, Sir Takumi. Be forewarned, my holy Jumonji sword is a sacred blade that actively seeks out the blood of the wicked. I'm not the one who decides who I cut down with it. The sword has a mind of its own. Hence, I ask thee, holy Jumonji sword, is this young man our next target? Does he possess a wicked heart? Oh, he totally does, the wickedest. Haven't we met somewhere before? Oldest pickup line in the book. I've seen fraudsters in cheap suits suckering tons of hapless victims that way. And let's not forget the impropriety of touching a girl without her consent. Why would he do that if not to stain Nozomi's fair hand with his own fluids? What kind of fluids? The indecent kind. Trust me, Kyoshika, you'll be doing the world a favor by separating this oaf's head from his body. That's quite enough. There will be no beheadings here today. Mr. Sumino, I really must insist that you calm down. This young lady is Nozomi Kirifuji. She's a member of this unit. None of us have even heard of this Karuha you speak of. You've got it all wrong, old boy. It's time you accepted that. I was wrong? You're not... They're all saying this... How is that possible? They're completely identical. What is going on here? Things are even making less sense than usual. What do you say, Mr. Sumino? Feeling a little less frantic now? I can't believe it. I won't. But if I keep pushing it, they'll only think I'm unstable or dangerous and try to lock me up, or worse. I need to be smart about this.
Hey!
Sorry. I made a mistake. I guess I got carried away. I'm still a little out of it from whatever knocked me out, and you look so much like this girl I know. Seeing her, well, you, for all this time, I couldn't help myself. I wasn't thinking straight. I'm sorry. It's okay. You just took me by surprise, that's all. There's no real harm done. I don't blame you for being confused. I'm sure you've been through a lot. You shouldn't be so lenient with him, Nozomi. This is why unattractive commoners like you get taken advantage of. You're always so quick to see the worst in everyone, Kurata. Including me, apparently. If you forgive him, Lady Nozomi, then the holy Jumanji sword need not spill any blood today. A true warrior fights for justice, not blind revenge. With a flourish, Kyoshika finally sheathed her sword, and I breathed a sigh of relief. Sheesh, why is she carrying a katana around anyway? Yeah, the girls here can be kinda intense. You gotta be careful around them. You do a little thing like walk around the school naked and suddenly runs all off with his head. What kind of degenerate wanders around a public space in the buff? Don't you have any shame? You were letting it all hang out. It was a sight I'll never forget. Let's change the subject, shall we? Mr. Sumino, I think it's time you told us what you're doing here. What's happening over at Last Defense Academy? Oh, right, I almost forgot. I pulled myself together and told everyone what we'd been through in the last few weeks. About Siri being dismembered and hidden in the ruins. About Hiriko taking over later, then going missing. About us being drugged and losing all our food. And finally, about how we'd gone out to search for new supplies, only to be caught in the storm. And how I got knocked out at some point. That just about covered everything. Wow, man, that's heavy. Sounds like you've really been through the ringer. Probably because they're all useless peasants on that side. You know, like Kyoshika. Useless? Together with the Holy Jumanji sword, I'm the finest swordswoman in all the land. Has it been hard for you all this time? Well, you know, we made it work somehow. The way she acted when she was concerned. Her facial expression, tone, her voice, they're all just as I remembered them. I could try to tell myself Karuma, but with all these similarities, my brain would never accept it. You even let your commander get eliminated right under your noses. Just how dense can you possibly be? Good grief. I think all this info's been too much for Nigo. Wake up, you pathetic lump of scrap metal. Or do you want to take a one-way trip to the recycling center? After a merciless barrage of whacks on the head from Kurata, Nigo finally seemed to regain his sense. The Honorable Sire! Killed! Dismembered! Wow. How did it happen? Did the invaders get into your school somehow? We think so. It's the only explanation I can think of anyway. If they're stealth units or anything like the ninja of yore, winning this war will be even harder than we anticipated. The Holy Jumanji sword agrees, by the way. You don't have to tell us everything your stupid sword says. You're ruining the flow of the conversation. No, Sire, my honorable Sire, how could this be? And you, quit your blubbering, I'll crack open your head and restore your factory settings. Anyway, now that I've told you how things stand on our side, can you tell me some more about the school? There's still some stuff I don't quite understand. Oh boy. My head hurts. Holy fuck. Jesus Christ. First of all, this school is called Second to Last Defense Academy, right? Do you also have something you're fighting to protect from the invaders? Yes, in a sense. We have a closely guarded defense room just like the one at your Last Defense Academy. These brave young people have been tasked with keeping its contents safe from... how does it go? Yes, the vile and barbaric enemy. There's a defense room here as well. And what's in that room exactly? All I've heard is that it's something that will mean the end of humanity. The invaders get it. Yes, indeed. Humanity's future prospects without this particular asset would be grim, to say the least. It is, after all, the key to overcoming world death and ensuring a chance for future generations to thrive. World death? What's that? I beg your pardon? You don't know about world death? Didn't the Honorable Sire tell you? This is the first I've heard of it. What is it? What does it mean? Oh dear, now I've put my foot in it. The Honorable Sire didn't see fit to share this information with you. What right have I to contradict him? To get it out of me with such underhanded tactics. Have you no honor, sir?
Hey!
You mentioned it first. Oh, the Honorable Sire would never have let this happen. I blame my inferior specs. But that's the last you'll hear of it from me. I'll not fall for your tricks again. You must have the authority to tell me that now that Cirai's gone, right? So what's the problem? No. It doesn't work that way. Superior officer's orders must be obeyed unless explicitly rescinded. Guess that's all I'm getting. Death sounds nasty. But what is it? Oh, hold on. But what is it? Some kind of natural disaster? Or the name of an organization, maybe? And whoever's in the defense room is the key to defeating it? Or them? I have no idea what it could be. But if there's one here too, why do they only have 4 people protecting it? If you don't mind me asking, is this your entire unit? You've been fighting the invaders with just the 4 of you? There were 5 to begin with, but our 5th member sacrificed herself during our last battle. Sacrificed? At our school, we can't die in battle. Isn't it the same here? Oh no, we have a revival-matic and corpse recovery drones too. Bringing our fallen comrades back isn't an issue. But this one wasn't killed. She allowed herself to be taken prisoner by the other side. The invaders take prisoners? She was too far away for the drones or the revival-matic to be of use. By now, they have probably... Don't say it. Moko is alive. She has to be. Moko. Yes, that was her name. Moko Mojiro. Most considerate and kind-hearted student. By which he means she had a disgustingly positive attitude. She never hesitated to throw herself in harm's way to keep the rest of us safe. If it wasn't for her, the school would have fallen to the invaders by now. We all owe her our lives. Lady Moko had the heart and soul of a true hero. Without her, we are like the 47 Ronin without Oishi. I told you she's not dead. She's still out there. Somewhere. She wouldn't give up that easily. So I won't give up on her. I'll find her. And get her out of whatever invader prison they've taken her to. So in answer to your early question, yes, it's just the 4 of them defending the school now. That seems kind of small. We started with 10 people at our school. Ah, yes, there's a reason for that. You see, the difference between your school and ours is... Oh my, that was a close one. You almost had me leaking confidential information, you cunning trickster, you. Seriously, all I did was ask a question. We may be small in number, but we make for it in other ways. Everyone here is an elite fighter. On the other hand, I'd wager there are students at your school who are still a little green on the battlefield, yes? That's true. Even I'm not used to it yet. They're all elite fighters. Even her? Katawa, a seasoned fighter at home on the battlefield? I don't see how that could be possible. Maybe Nozomi really is a different person. There are other differences between last and second to last Defense Academy as well. For instance, we don't have any undying flames here. What? So there's no wall of fire? Alas, no. After all, the thing generating the flames is... not another close one. You'll let no more secrets out of me, you scoundrel. How many times are we gonna do this? Anyway, because of our weaker defenses, the enemy attacks here are that much fiercer. But everyone's done a spiffing job of fighting them off. Of course we have. We're the only ones who can. You sound so calm about it. Didn't you have any doubts? Were you confused being brought here and forced to fight? Sure, a little, but it's what we were sent here to do. It's our mission. Our mission? We're representing all of humanity in this war. They chose us, above all others, to defend the world from the invaders. We're the only ones who can do this, so it's only natural that we give it our all. Mankind's future's in our hands now. It's our responsibility. Missions, responsibilities, going on. There's a lot of serious stuff going on here. The Katawa would never talk like that, even in a messed up situation like this. Save the inspirational speeches, Nozomi. We've been through all this before. This is a textbook case of noblesse oblige. As one who stands at the peak of society's upper echelons, it's my duty to protect the ignorant masses. Of course, sorry for getting carried away. Nay, your speeches are a delightment, Lady Nozomi. They never fail to fill me with determination. Same. We were all on the fence when we first arrived, but you soon had us rallying around to fight the good fight and whatnot. That, and you convinced me a good experience for my future hits. Wow, sounds like the debate on whether or not to participate went in a totally different direction over here. And all because of because of Nozomi. No one at our academy ever tried to frame the war as a mission or responsibility or anything like that. We only concentrated on how unreasonable it all felt. I'm amazed she was able to put such a positive spin on it. Is something wrong? No, sorry, it's nothing. She and Kato may look and sound the same, but I'm starting to see how they're different they are, personality-wise. That still doesn't explain all the similarities, though. So, what are you gonna do now, Takumi? Huh? You could stay and fight the invaders with us if you want. Nice to have another guy around. Not because I'm planning on checking you out in the bathroom or anything like that. I don't know where you get such an idea. I mean, if I'm gonna sneak a peek at your body, I'd want it to be a lot more exposed than that, you feel me? Nothing about what he says makes me want to stay. Naturally, it'd be an honor to have you join our ranks, but I'm afraid that simply won't do. We have a plan in place, and we need to stick to it. I'll be returning you to your own academy. You will? You mean I can get back to Last Defense Academy from here? Yes, indeed. By using a certain transport method, we can be there in less than a day. What transport method is that? Why, the school bus, of course. We have a special model parked in our garage. What? Like an actual bus? Why do you have one of those? Sometimes it's necessary for us all to travel further afield for special missions and the like. There's meant to be classified information. I can't say anything around you, can I? I'm just gonna ignore that. At any rate, it sounds like I'll be going back soon. Honestly, I don't know how to feel right now. I'm worried about the others, of course, but this will mean leaving her too. We can give you some of our surplus food supplies to take with you. That is why you ventured out in the first place, is it not? Oh, right. Thanks, that'd be a big help. Isn't that taking hospitality too far? Why do we waste our hard-earned supplies on this funny Page's reject and his goofball friends? That's rich coming from someone like her. We need everyone in both academies to do their part, or all our efforts will be for naught. What does that mean, exactly? Losing the Honorable Circe will be a considerable blow to the war effort. It means we'll need to completely overhaul our strategy going forward. You mean Circe was the one in charge of everything before? I guess he's afraid of leaking any more secrets that he's just not going to answer. When are we going to leave? Right now? No, I think it's a little late in the day for that. We'll need time to get the supply packages together, too. Let's set our departure time for tomorrow morning. Does that work for you, Mr. Sumino? Yeah, that's fine with me. Tomorrow morning. Hopefully I'll be able to talk with Zomi some more before then. I need to be sure about whether she's really Kato or not. I won't feel right just leaving if I can't get that straight first. All this time, my main reason for fighting has been so I could see Kato again, and now... Hey, peasant, take those filthy eyes off your Nozomi. Huh? I see the way you're looking at her. The way your gaze roams up and down her legs is painfully transparent. You're already fantasizing about all the indecent things you want to do to her, aren't you? Pervert, degenerate, archmage of immorality? What? No, of course not. You better lock your door tonight, Nozomi. You wouldn't want this lech casting a splooge spell on you. I can't stand guard for you. I will cleft the miscreant in twain with this first sign of trouble. Well, this stinks. Don't sweat it, man. You know how girls love threats of violence. Have you come grab a bite with me tonight? Maybe after you can come back to my room and I'll demonstrate some of my fares to, a relaxing massage.
Hey!
I think I'll pass. If I couldn't talk to Nozomi, I wanted to be alone. I took some food back to the room that had been assigned to me and ate it there. Seeing the red honestly is deeply unnerving. It's like that's not my room. It's not my room. No matter how much I tried to relax or distract myself, there was only one thing on my mind. Nozomi. The resemblance was uncanny. She and Kato could be twins. No, it went even beyond that. Apart from their hairstyle, their appearance, speech, and body language were exactly the same. It couldn't be a coincidence. All the logical arguments in the world wouldn't convince me otherwise. Then again, Nozomi is so calm and stoic. Kato would probably be freaking out if she were here now. And if she really were Kato, then why would she hide it from me? What if she has amnesia? Could that be why she doesn't know me? I can't let it end like this. I can't just leave without finding out the truth. I've been sitting on the bed, but I got up now. It's time for action. I have to clear this up, or I'll always have it hanging over me. I have to talk to her alone. If I have to get cleft in twain to get to her, then so be it. I was come back with a Revive-O-Matic anyway. Alright, let's do it. Let's do this. Let's see what Nozomi has to say. Still using that? Here I go. Muster up courage, I made my way toward the door. But as my hand fell on the doorknob... What? An alarm? There was no doubt about it. It was the same blaring siren and flashing lights I'd seen and heard so many times before. Enemy tech! The invaders are coming!
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Oh jeez. Suddenly I was in fight or flight mode. My heart was racing, my blood was pumping, my whole body was trembling. I threw the door open and dashed outside. Oh! I know I said I want some time alone with Nozomi, but it's hardly the time or the place. Are you going to fight with us, Takumi? Huh? I kinda ran out of the room without thinking, but... Yeah, of course. I can't just stand by and do nothing. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Their attacks have been getting worse lately. Will you be fighting too, Nozomi? Huh? Well, yes, naturally. That's the reason I'm here, after all. It's up to all of us to fight to keep humanity safe. Kato was more timid than most people. A real scaredy cat. She'd go out her way to avoid any kind of conflict. Even in a place like this, with so much on the line, she'd never have chosen violence so easily. Calling it the natural thing to do, something she'd never say. Are you okay? You're looking a little pale. I'm fine. It's embarrassing to admit this, but I've never liked sirens, ever since I was little. Hold on. Uh-huh.
I don't like sirens.
But I just have to get over it. This is no time to freak out. Nozomi raised both her hands and gave her cheeks a light slap. Okay, that should do it. You sure you'd be alright? Yeah, don't worry about it. Besides, the others are probably in the war room already. We shouldn't keep them waiting. You're right. Let's go. Without another word, Nozomi and I headed to the war room. Oh my goodness gracious, another enemy tech. Everybody remain calm. You're the one who needs to calm down. Forgive me, it's just barely had time to recover since the last one. I'll be counting on you all to do your best out there. That includes you, Mr. Sumino. Before we start, I just want to check. Can your Revive-O-Matic bring me back if I die out there? Oh, yes, the DNA records are shared between the two schools. It will work for any student from either academy. Same goes for the ones at the main campus. Okay, good. Looks like this could be a tough one. There's a lot of invaders out there and no wall to keep them out. Our weaker defenses make us an easier target. They're even more aggressive about attacking us than they are at the last Defense Academy. Time for another round of meaningless killings. You're breaking my heart here. Don't let that discourage you. The Tokyo residential complex is depending on us. Nigo, I'll be expecting something sweet when this battle's over. Have it ready by the time I get back.
As you wish.
Kashiwa mochi and kombucha tea for me, please. As you wish. You're such an old lady, Kyoshika. Why don't you try some maritosi for a change? What? Oh, you never heard of maritoso? How out of touch can you be? What a freak. Of course I know it. I've gazed upon them many times. Window shopping's for cheapskates. You can't assess a pastry's worth just from looking at it. Break it up, you two. We can try a bunch of different snacks together later. But first we have to deal with the invaders and make sure we'll still have a school to come back to. Don't worry. We can do it if we try. I guarantee it.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Tacky.
Well then, I suppose we should get started. Defensive battle? Initiate!
I don't get to save. They don't have animations. Oh, wait, no, yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Okay. Oh. Oh. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Why is her stuff different? 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 Why is her stuff... My brain is exploding. I am dumb. I'm so stupid. I am... Oh god. Okay. I only have like 20 minutes. Oh, I was trying to be done in like 30. Fuck. Okay.
Is everyone ready to begin? Miss Kirifuji, is your artificial class armor working
Artificial
all right?
class armor?
Yes, no problems here.
Artificial class armor?
Yes, it's a long story, but mine is a little different from yours.
Different how?
Okay. We're gonna be learning some things. Okay, let's get everyone...
My turn at last.
Kurata. Kurata is a defender specializing in base defense. She can use craft to make devices that operate automatically every turn. Whenever her special skill, Special Crafting, is activated, 3 HP is restored to any devices placed in the surrounding 8 spaces. Repair the barrier generator and defend the base. Fascinating.
Miss Osuzuki can craft special traps. They are quite useful for gaining an advantage in a defensive battle.
Who are you explaining this to?
Who?
It doesn't matter. You peasants need to protect me at all costs. I will exterminate the invaders with my superior firepower.
Alright, hold on.
Time for me to move.
Yugamu. Yugamu is an attacker specializing in status abnormalities. Yugamu gains attack +2 when attacking an enemy with a status abnormality from special skill, Special Biology.
Killing out in the open like this just doesn't sit right with me. Murder's supposed to be a private, intimate experience. And here I am, doing it in front of everyone. I feel so dirty. Everyone, look away. I don't want you to see me like this. Don't look at me. No, wait, look at me. I want your burning, judgmental gazes to sink into my very soul.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Alright.
2 arms!
Kyoshika's attacker can deal heavy damage to lone enemies. Enemies are lone when there are no enemies in the adjacent spaces in any cardinal direction. Her special skill, Special Pseudo Ame, gives her attack +2 when she attacks a lone enemy.
Holy Jumanji sword! Let us unleash chaos on the battlefield together! By my hand, evil shall be cast down!
Nin nin nin! Miss Magadori, I don't know how to break this to you, but the nin nin chant is for ninja, not samurai.
I think you're mistaken, Nigo. This is the traditional technique of the hidden village where I trained.
Hidden villages are also a ninja thing.
Girl. Alright, let's learn about Nozomi.
Whenever you're ready.
Nozomi is a support specialist that can heal and protect allies. She should be able to heal HP, status severance, and fatigue. She's the only one capable of removing stun. Whenever special skill Special Health is activated, 1 HP is restored to allies in the surrounding 8 spaces.
Ah, yes. I forgot to explain about Miss Kirifuji. For most of you, your battle gear is a representation of your willpower, channeled through the medium of Hemoanima. However, Miss Kirifuji is a special case. For whatever reason, her abilities haven't developed in quite the same way. As such, she has to make do with artificial substitutes.
I only have a little Hemoanima, so I can't manifest class armor or weapons or use specialist skills on my own. If Nigo hadn't made these to supplement my abilities, I wouldn't be able to fight at all.
Oh, it's just a little something I'd been working on in my spare time. I honestly never expected anyone would have to use them. But don't take young Miss Kirifuji lightly. Her attacks still pack plenty of punch. The Revive-O-Matic won't work for her, though. So I'd ask you to help her to retreat if things get dicey.
Don't worry, I'll be careful.
Did I mention she's a fine strategist? Even without big flashy attacks, she's turned the tide of battle in our favor countless times. I must admit, it is a trifle odd that the Hemoanima doesn't work for Miss Kirifuji like it does for everyone else. I've never seen anything like it before. But such anomalies are bound to come up now and then, statistically speaking. And it wouldn't be right for us to discriminate against her for being different.
Anyway, that's enough talk. We need to concentrate on the battle.
Alright. Question. Okay. I'm going to save here. I'm going to save here. I know it's the start of a battle. I only have like 20 minutes, and I don't think I'm going to be able to get through this whole battle in that time. Also, my brain hurts from just the massive fuckload of information. Bit of a shorter stream today. I didn't have a lot of... okay, now we have Cirei and Nigo. Okay. Okay. A lot of things happened today. A lot of things. My throat hurts. My brain hurts. That was a lot. Thank you those of you who have joined me. Thank you for those of you who are still here. It is great playing this game, and I want to play more of it. Hopefully I can start streaming longer, but I think 2 to 3 hours, little less than 2 hours right now, but 2 to 3 hours is like my current sweet spot. Thank you all for joining me. I will see you all next week.